Hello, welcome to another vlog. How are you guys? I've got my sheep mug here. I'm sipping my decaf coffee because we are way past my first cup of coffee this morning. It's actually afternoon. I was busy this morning. I had Pilates this morning, which I had not gone to in a while. And boy, oh boy, did I feel it. So funny, no matter how strong I feel working out with my trainer, working out those big muscles, I go to Pilates and it'll just be these small, smooth movements and I'm like, but I like doing something different. I like working my muscles in a different way. And actually many of you have asked me, am I going to continue doing Pilates since I'm going to my trainer so much? And because typical weight training or bodybuilding, where you're trying to, really puff up your muscles, you're working your muscles in a very different way than Pilates. So essentially, when you're doing weightlifting, you're building your muscles by contracting them, by using them. So like a bicep curl is probably the easiest example. You curl up and so you're closing this gap and you're contracting the muscle and that's how you're getting it bigger and bigger. Pilates, the theory is if you work your muscles in an extended way, you're going to keep them long and lean, and that's why it was built for ballet dancers, because they, aesthetically, they didn't want them to bulk up, but they have to be very, very strong, so they wanted these muscles to be very strong, but remain lean. So a lot of Pilates, you're working, like you would work this bicep muscle with your arm straight, you'd be doing arm circles or whatever. And so a lot of the legs, it's about pushing out instead of contracting. So, on the reformer, you push out. So you're just working your muscles in a completely different way for different reasons and different purposes. And I like that. I like kind of having different ways of working out. I just feel like, kind of keeps your body limber, if you will, or just kind of, I don't know, kind of keeps you on your toes. It keeps your muscles on your toes. So anyway, I had Pilates this morning and hadn't done it in a while, and wow, am I feeling it. My hip flexors always get really tired doing Pilates. So yeah, so it was good. It was good. I'm so glad I got back in there. But my Pilates instructor reminded me that she's going away for next week, so that we're not going to have a session next week. And I'm like, oh God, it's going to be like I'm starting all over again when she gets back, but it's fine. It's fine. Of course, I can always do some things on my own, but am I? Probably not. So yeah, after that, I just, I had a call, showered, put a little bit of makeup on. I didn't do much with my hair. You can probably tell. I just washed it and then blew it dry, but I'm trying to use up the stuff that's in my shower. Are we always doing this? I feel like I'm always trying to use up the stuff that's in my shower. But I still have that Briogeo, that Bare, it's like a mask, but I use it like a conditioner. And it just makes my hair feel so soft, but I also don't have any styling products in my hair. And so when I do that, my hair just looks really kind of limp and lifeless. But if you guys could feel it, my hair feels great. So I got this amazing package sent to me from City Beauty, and I wanted to mention to you that they're having a City Lips, which is one of my favorite products from City Beauty. They're having a deal, which is basically buy one, get one free. This is the best time to get all of your City Lips colors. So they sent me 4 new shades, and it was so funny. I was kind of cleaning out my purse today, and I was like, gosh, I have all of these lip products in here. And the one that I threw back in here is one of my City Lips, this guy, this shade, which is Nude York. And I just love, love, love these glosses. They look great, of course. They have a nice sort of pillowy, cushiony texture. And they're not sticky, but they somehow tend to stay put. And they have all of these amazing like shimmery shades. They also have shades that aren't that shimmery also, like if you prefer like kind of a cream lip gloss look. And they have a great amount of pigmentation too. So it's not too much. It definitely stays in the realm of gloss, but it's also not too little where you're like, why do you even have like different shades? So I do love that about City Lips. They sent me 4 new shades. I'm so excited. So use the code Michele50 at my link down below in my description box. If you click on that link and you use Michele50 and you've got 2 City Lips products in your cart, you will get one for free. I am working with City Beauty on this portion of the video. I just want to mention that before I forget. But let me unbox all of these shades. Ooh, these are pretty. Let me unbox all these shades and I will show them to you. Okay, look at these shades. So the top shade is Tinseltown. Then it's Los Angeles. I love these names too. And then we've got San Diego. And then we have Plum Springs. My God, so perfect. Okay, so I just watched Nude York up top. That's the one that I just put on. And then again, from top to bottom, we have Tinseltown, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Plum Springs. So the Nude York is definitely the peachiest. These are all on the cooler side. This Los Angeles, this is definitely like the frostiest out of them all. These are plumping lip glosses, and I think why I love them so much is that they're non-irritating. So they don't have any of that like spiciness or the mintiness or anything like that. They're just really, really comfortable on the lips. I love them, absolutely love them. And like I said, this is like always in my handbag, which I'm gonna replace right now. Thank you to City Lips for sending these over and for also working with me again. So don't forget to use my link down below in my description box and then enter Michele50. I'll put that up on the screen here. When you check out, when you've got 2 City Lips in your cart, you'll get one for free. It is a great time to stock up. Oh, I love these. These are so perfect for the spring, summertime. So I can't stop wearing this Air shirt. I think this is probably like the 3rd or 4th vlog in a row where I'm wearing this shirt, but it's so comfortable. It's just so easy to throw on. It's so great. It's like perfectly oversized. I feel like I can go out and run errands in it. I can lounge around the house in it. It's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Well, today is just a work day. Tomorrow, oh my God, you guys. Tomorrow, I don't have to do anything in the morning. I don't have to work out. I don't have to go to Pilates. I don't have to go to a running class. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow morning. I do have a call at 7:30, but that's, you know, later. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited at the fact that tomorrow morning I could just wake up and like eat breakfast and do my word games like at a leisurely pace. I'm irrationally excited at the thought of that. Oh, and speaking of, I'm finally over daylight savings. What happened? This happens twice a year and it's only an hour difference and I got really screwed up. I don't know if it's because I stayed out late that night that just sort of added to the impact, but I feel like it's just the older I get, and I think I've mentioned this in terms of like jet lag, but the older I get, the harder and harder it is to just adjust to these like small time changes. And someone told me once, because I was like, you know, it's just 1 hour, you know, if I had like to deal with 1 hour jet lag, like nothing. And, you know, it could have been Alicia. You guys know Alicia Archer here on YouTube. We may have been talking, was it her? Where she was like, but it's not like an hour change. She's like, it's like an hour like reality shift. She's like, it's different. It's different than like adjusting to jet lag, because with jet lag, at least you're still dealing with like 5 o'clock means the sun is in this position in the sky, basically. But we're dealing with something that's like completely changed. And I'm like, oh, I guess you're right. Like it is, daylight savings is like different. It's different from jet lag. Anyway, wow. Boring. Sorry, I just couldn't believe how long it took for me to adjust. But yes, but finally I am feeling better and I'm getting up at my normal time, feeling relatively normal, and it's all good. all good. So I'm excited about tomorrow morning. I'm getting my nails done. And then the next day I have an event to go to, which I'm excited about. It's at Crystal's. So anyway, I'm just gonna do some computer work. I've got some editing to do. I've got some emails to reply to, blah, 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 blah. I'm like a broken record. But I'll be back in a little bit. Hello, Butters. What time is it? Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? She's like, stop teasing me, Mommy. Okay, let's get you fed. You want to show Mommy where your bowls are? Is that what you like to do? Here they are. Oh, jumpies, jumpies. Are you just so excited? Hello, friends. I have been doing computer work all afternoon, and I realized I have to feed the baby. She gets fed 3 times a day. I am working, I know, okay. One moment, please. And many of you guys ask me what food I feed her. And I feed her this vet prescribed Just Food for Dogs. It is the Balanced Remedy version. And it has so little fat that it needs to be actually prescribed by your doctor. And this is what we got a prescription for when Butters had pancreatitis and she couldn't have any fat in her diet. And, you know, our vet has said, like, you know, she's pretty clear of the pancreatitis if you want to start giving her like more normal food. But she does so well in this food. Like, she's been healthy. She looks great. Her weight is great. Her poop is great. That I'm like, you know what? I'm not changing a thing. This apparently just suits her. So we have been feeding her this for basically most of her life. We did switch from another like non-fat food, which I don't know, she didn't really react that well to it. It was like kibble and can. It wasn't that good. Well, our little princess needs this Just Food for Dogs. It's like 100% human grade ingredients, all that kind of stuff. And it's cooked fresh and ready to serve. So we go through one of these boxes a day. Anyway, let me put this down for her. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, yes. So I was sitting at my computer and I was making some lists for some things that I wanted to talk about in future videos, trying to like plan out what I'm going to talk about, you know, blah, blah, blah. And that got me over to my little filming closet. And I was like, okay, I have to like find all these products and set them out and get ready to film them. And I just got to cleaning, like just putting away all the makeup that was out. It's just a never ending task. So anyway, I was like, let me tidy up a little bit before I make it messy again. And it just got me kind of not really decluttering so much, not in a massive way, but there are some things that I'm like, you know what, let me pass them on. And I cannot sell things that I get in PR, but I can sell things obviously that I've bought myself. And I'm only really comfortable selling things that are in pretty good condition. I don't really want to sell anything that's like really beat up or broken or anything like that. So anyway, I have opened up a Mercari store. I talked about doing this, I think maybe in my massive declutter video that I did over Mishmas. And I have a friend actually helping me do it. So I've been sending her just like boxes of stuff to list for me. It's been working out great because my problem is there's like quite a bit of management that comes to selling stuff. There's communicating, there's like, you know, counter offering and all that kind of stuff. And then there's the shipping and all that stuff. And, you know, it was just another thing that I just didn't feel like I could squeeze into my day. So anyway, it's been great having my friend help me out. I haven't even mentioned this store on my channel because every time I've sent her some stuff, she's listed it and it's just all sold. And she's like, are you talking about this in your videos? I'm like, no. She's like, how are these people finding this stuff? I'm like, they're just searching for it, I guess. So anyway, I'm mentioning it now because there's a few things on there, but I am about to send some stuff to her. I figured now that I'm going through like my makeup right now or whatever, I'm like, let me put together some stuff that I can send to her to just list on Mercari. So I'm doing that now. I think you guys will probably be seeing this like right around the time that she gets the box and is able to post the stuff. So I think the timing will be good in case you want to purchase any things. Like I said, I'm not allowed to sell any of my PR, but I can sell the stuff that I've purchased myself. And if there's even a question, because sometimes I just can't remember. Like I know there's some companies that send me PR occasionally. And I know there's sometimes that I've gone out and purchased things from this particular brand, like Dior, for instance. I've purchased plenty of stuff from Dior, but I know they've also sent me PR. So there's some like Quince that I know I've purchased. And so those I've sold on Mercari, but there's some I'm like, I'm either not sure or I'm pretty sure they sent it to me that I can't sell. So anyway, definitely check down below in my description box for a link to my Mercari store. And there's going to be a lot, or there has been a lot of stuff from Tom Ford and Chanel, because those are two brands that have never sent me PR. So I'm like, okay, anything that I have, I know I've purchased and I'm going to sell those things. Like for instance, I have this Disco Dust from Tom Ford. I love this quad. I never reached for it. So this is definitely going to be listed in my Mercari store. So things like that, Tom Ford quads, a lot of Chanel like random like blushes and highlighters and stuff, some of their quads as well. So anyway, like I said, check down below for a link to my Mercari store. But I'm going to continue going through my makeup. Like I said, I feel like it's just it's like a never ending task. It's like as soon as I feel like I've put all of my makeup away, I have to take a whole bunch out for like the next video I'm going to film. And then it just sits out there for a long while. But anyway, I do need to like reset. So I'm going to do that for the next couple of hours, I think. Good evening. I didn't get a chance to vlog with you after, what was I doing? Oh, I was like putting away my makeup and pulling out stuff that I want to sell on Mercari. So I've created quite a pile. Very excited, very happy to be making some more room. My husband is showering and someone
is waiting for their daddy on daddy's pillows. Hi, baby. Want to say goodnight to everyone?
So, still enjoying my J. Crew jammies. I love these so much. In fact, my husband turned to me today. He's like, you know, I'm really jealous of your pajamas. I was like, you should be. You should be. These are awesome. Okay, I am going to sip my extra Sleepy Time tea. So Sleepy Time has like a whole line in the Celestial Seasonings universe. So there's the original Sleepy Time, you know, the yellow and green box with the bear with the red hat or whatever, kind of dozing off in the rocking chair. And then they have extra Sleepy Time, which is what I'm trying. And I think it's added with valerian root, which is supposed to make you sleepy. And then, yeah, there's other kinds of Sleepy Time. Maybe they're flavors or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. My husband and I are close to finishing season 2 of The Bear. I am loving the season. I think we only have two or three episodes left. I think I mentioned watching this to you guys, and I think I said we only have 3 episodes left. I was totally wrong. I think we had like 5 or 6. It's a much longer season than I thought. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to spoil anything by saying this. However, if you've watched it, that Christmas episode in season 2, the whole episode, I don't think I blinked the entire episode. And it was like, I had to remind myself to breathe. I was like, what's going to happen next? That was a crazy episode. If you haven't watched The Bear and you decide to, just look out season 2 Christmas episode. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay. I'm going to enjoy my tea, maybe watch some TV, and go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. I already made my coffee. I've been sipping on that this morning. And I am sitting here in my robe and pajamas because I don't have to go anywhere this morning. I don't have to go to my trainer. I don't have Pilates. I don't have a treadmill class. Nothing. I'm so excited. I could just sit here in my jammies, in my robe, and I can eat leisurely, at a leisurely pace. I did my word games already, so I'm having a good morning, a really good morning. Oh, speaking of word games, have you guys seen the new New York Times word game, Strands? It's like a word search game, and I loved word searches when I was little. But these word searches, it's not just find whatever words. There's like a theme to it. Anyway, if you haven't seen, if you're into word games and you do the New York Times word games, Strands. It's really good. It's fun. Hello, I just finished filming a video, which is why I look very made up. But it's a Sephora try-on haul, which I think you guys will have seen already. I think it went up a couple days ago. Anyway, I am eating lunch. I thought I'd show you what I was eating since I showed you breakfast. Let me show you lunch. I'm having some salmon and some steamed broccoli and cauliflower. You know, it's fine. It's not my favorite. Would I prefer cheeseburger and fries? Absolutely, but this is what's gonna have to happen today. I am gonna eat this. I'm gonna try and do a little editing, and then I'm getting my nails done a little later. I am sitting here trying to decide if I wanna keep them on the longer side. You guys know I usually keep my nails pretty short. It's just easier for me in terms of typing, thumb typing, just whatever, just doing stuff, you know, finger swatching, eyeshadows, all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of liking the change. You know, it's kind of nice to look down at your hands and see something different. So I may keep the length, but go back to my walnut brown. I think I may do that. This is getting a little boring to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I may go back to the walnut brown, because I don't think I've done walnut brown and long in a long time. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then that's probably gonna be pretty much it for the day. I get my toes and my nails done at the salon. It usually takes a while. So yeah, I'll probably get home around the same time my husband gets home from work, and then we'll probably just have dinner and then try and finish watching The Bear. Like I keep saying, I think I have 2 episodes left. And then that's it. I think that's it for today. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'll let you know what I do with my nails. Well, I just got my nails done, and I was telling you that I think I was going back to my regular walnut brown, which is like that dark brown color that I always wear. And they couldn't find the color. Can you believe it? My nail tech was like, so weird. She's like, you're like the only one who uses this color. I don't know where it went. So anyway, I ended up getting this color, which is very similar. It's just a little bit more purpley. There's like a little bit of a purple undertone versus the walnut brown, which probably has a little bit more of like a yellow undertone. But anyway, this is Tigress. I'll put a note down below in the description box. Yeah. And I did decide to keep my nails longer than usual, but I kind of like it. All right, back home. So this could be the weirdest connection I've made here in Las Vegas, but the owner of the nail salon that I go to, she has a neighbor, I think, or knows someone who has like 60 chickens. And so she gets fresh eggs from him, and every once in a while he comes in to drop off a delivery for her. And if I want some, I'm supposed to text my nail tech and just say, hey, bring me a dozen eggs. And I always forget, but this time my nail tech was like, oh, he's gonna be back tomorrow, so just take my eggs. I have plenty, and I'll just get more from him tomorrow. So I got a dozen of his eggs. Aren't these beautiful? I love all the different colors. I love like the different shades of brown, and then the blue and green. Aren't these so beautiful? So beautiful. So anyway, now I have fresh eggs from Las Vegas chickens via my nail salon. So bizarre. Good morning. I am just finishing up my breakfast. I have about 10 minutes before I have to go to the gym, or leave to go to the gym. And my trainer said, the last time I saw him, he was like, okay, next time we're gonna take a picture, because he took a picture of me when I first met him, you know, just sports bra, leggings, or whatever. He's like, we're gonna do a picture and do a weigh-in. And I was like, okay. So I got up this morning, I gelled back my hair, because usually I go and I look insane, like my hair is a total bedhead. And I just, you know, tie it up as best I can. So I'm like, let me gel my hair back. So I did that, and then, yeah, I figured I'm gonna have him maybe take some pictures or some video for my blog and vlog or whatever. So maybe you'll see me working out in just a few seconds, editing magic. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi. We've got a fun day ahead of us. Oh boy, my allergies are kicking. It's actually raining here today. And usually the rain makes it a little bit better, but I woke up and my nose was like really, really stuffy. And it's starting to like stuff up again. Anyway, we've got a fun day ahead of us. What am I doing? I am gonna be speaking to Luna. We have something really special to share with you. So Luna's gonna join me on Zoom. We're gonna talk a little bit about that beautiful necklace that I got from her and yeah, and show you some other things. So definitely stay tuned. And then I am going to the Crystals Mall. I was invited to a Kilian event at the mall. I think they're launching a new fragrance. I'm not sure. I think they're launching a new fragrance, but Kilian Hennessy himself is gonna be there. So I'm very excited. And what else? I'm stopping into Prada beforehand because there are a couple of things from the spring collection, even though I completely dogged it in my like shop with me. But it was a video where I actually went to Prada in store to look at you know, the new spring collection, at least the first delivery. I did not like it. I still don't like those particular pieces. But as the collection is being released and kind of appearing or whatever, anyway, there are some pieces that I really like and really want to try. So I'm going to try and stop in before the event. And yeah, I think that's all I'll have time for. I'm going to finish drinking my water. I'm still using this Path bottle that I picked up at Palm Springs when I went to this spa. Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good water bottle. So I like to chug maybe 2 of these before I get to the gym, and I'm almost done with my second. So I'm gonna finish chugging my water and get ready, go to the gym. Oh my gosh, I just ran back from the gym. I did a quick shower, didn't wash my hair. And now we are gonna hang out with Luna for a little bit. I'm so excited. I've gotta send her a Google Meet link. Let me do that right now. And let's have a nice chat with Luna. Okay, everyone, we are here with Luna again. We have a really special announcement for you, but I just want to say hi to Luna.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? We had a little bit of a mix-up this morning because we moved our clocks forward this past weekend here in the US, and I just completely spaced and didn't think about it. And in Italy, they do daylight savings, but they haven't done it yet. So anyway, we had our timing off. But anyway, we're here. We're here and we have a really special announcement for you guys. Luna, do you want to let them know what we're offering them?
So yes, we will offer a coupon from now till the Mother's Day, so May 12th. So yes, happy to share this.
So exciting. So 10% off from now until Mother's Day, May 12th, for Mother's Day. And of course, you know, you can buy it for yourself or for your mom.
Yes, of course.
And the coupon code is Michele10 as usual. And of course, I'll put that down below in the description box and everything. But we wanted to kind of get this going because, of course, as you guys know, Luna's jewelry is custom made. They're all one of a kind. And while she does work fairly quickly, there does need to be a little bit of a lead time. So anyway, because it's May 12th, we figured, why don't we just kind of get the ball rolling now? So anyway, I hope you guys take advantage of it. You guys know how much I love Luna's jewelry, always wearing it. But Luna had some pieces that she wanted to show you that she thought were, you know, great for Mother's Day. Of course, she has a ton of stuff like if you check out her Instagram shop, which of course I'll link down below as well. And of course you can always just start chatting with her if you have an idea or if you have a stone that you want to work with or whatever. She's completely open to all of that. But anyway, let me turn it over to Luna and she can show us some of these beautiful rings that she has.
So I have added to the Afro collection, so to the earrings collection, the pearls that you have with the style, round style and pearls. Yes. Two beautiful rings that are very simple, but with a design very strong. So on a microbo base that I call microbo because it's very thin. Can you see the? Can you see?
Yeah. I can see.
I have added some prongs with pearls. These beautiful tiny pearls are from South Sea, and they are cashy. So they are a little bit baroque, but in a very mini style. The beautiful thing of these rings is that they have a minimal look, but they are stackable. So I show you. You can wear one,
gorgeous.
Or you can add another one, and a third, and a fourth, and so you can build your own ring. You can also wear in this sense, so have all finger with pearls, and they are so comfortable because they are very light. And also you can add another thing that you already own, another band that make bolder the ring, or another stone, or you can play with this. So one of the things that I focus when I create jewelry is I like to think that people can play with jewelry, be creative, like when we wear something, when we play with the fashion, we can play also with jewelry, something that we own. And in this way, we create the mood that we want to create. This is what I think for especially for the Mother's Day, because they are very, very simple, but so specific. You know that the collection is the Afro collection, the one that you have, Michelle, the beautiful version of with the three pearls, the Australian pearls, and this is the tiny, beautiful baby.
Oh, I love that. You can really see
with Tahitian. Yes, and you can stack also one like this, and if you have other hole, you can stack like rings. So this is a story. Also, I have to add that these rings can become pendants, because you can wear with a chain, for example, the same kind of chain you already have, the micro chain, that is a versatile chain. So yes, you can hang this and have a beautiful, clean.
You know what I love especially about these rings for Mother's Day? They look like crowns.
Yes.
And mothers are queens. So I feel like those are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day.
So yes, they are and they are funny because also this one that have three elements. It's so pretty. I love this.
So
and again, they will be all different, because the pearls are, I don't know if you can see, pearls are different in shape because they are from sea. So they are not round. They are cashy, so they have a very beautiful quality, and they are small babies.
Oh, I love that. Well, speaking of pendants, I just want to talk about my necklace a little bit too, because I've shown you guys this necklace that I got from Luna. It's so beautiful. It's 18 karat rose gold, And then I wanted a pendant, but one that was removable because, you know, not all the time do I want to wear a big pearl. Sometimes I just want to wear a chain. And so this is what I ended up with. You know, the idea of, you know, what Luna was saying, playing around with your jewelry and changing it up or whatever, or mixing it up with what you have, it makes me think like, oh, I wonder if I have any rings that I can use as a pendant, or maybe now I need to get another pendant to put on here. But Luna, I don't know if you had any words about this necklace and this pendant, any inspiration or anything like that.
The necklace that you have, you can also have a different length because you can detach the clasp and hang the clasp exactly in another link shorter, so that you can create the length you prefer. Yeah. And add another one, or yes, you can play with this. Another option that I want to show you is the cord, the macrame cord that we make this. And this has a silver clasp. In this case, it's silver with plated with gold, or I can make it in gold. Okay. Yeah. And this let you wear the pearl in a very casual way, so that you can also like this. The cord by itself is beautiful because it has this clasp that is beautiful, and you can hang what you want. So, for example, another pendant with pearl like this, like you have. So.
Oh,
even if
I love that.
Yes, it's you can wear with jeans or with a t-shirt.
Yeah, and I love this macrame cord. It looks like a rope. It looks very nautical, which I think is great for the upcoming spring and summer months. It has that kind of summer casual feel. I think it's so beautiful.
It's handmade with a lot of little knots. So it's very strong.
If someone wanted, because that looks like kind of like a khaki brown color, if someone wanted like a black one or a pink one.
Yes, it comes in mainly in three colors. That is this beige cord, yes, in black and in dark brown.
Ah, okay.
So these are the main color.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much for, again, sharing your creativity, your artistic talents with us. I appreciate it so much. And everyone, don't forget Michele 10 for 10% off now through Mother's Day on all of Luna's pieces. Luna, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for jumping on so last minute since we had that time change.
I'm very happy to talk to you and to show you the things that my work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we'll speak to you soon.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
All right, guys, I just got ready to go to the strip. I'm meeting my friend Marie at Prada. We're going to go take a look at some jackets, and then we're going to the Kilian event where they are like launching a new fragrance. It's not the new fragrance that I just talked about in my Sephora try-on haul. It's a different one. Anyway, more details to come later, but I just wanted to show you my outfit. I am wearing this nylon coat from Prada that I got at the Woodbury Commons outlet last summer. So it's even older than that. I have this blouse from Kaz. I've got some YSL, some Saint Laurent pants on. God, they're very old at this point. I have my Celine belt on. And then I've got my Prada pointy kitten heel, like geometric shoes. They've got those cool like flowers and like origami on the toe there. Really, really love them. And thought I would go ahead and use my black and white tweed Chanel. So that is what we're wearing this evening, and I've got to get going. I am running late, so let's head on out to the street.
Woo, finally made it. I think the combination of it being a Friday night and it being very rainy, the traffic was so bad that Google Maps actually directed me to take local streets and not the highway. So anyway, We are almost at Prada. Okay, so this is the jacket. It's supposed to have a belt. I took that off because I'm never gonna belt it. I don't think I am. I'm not gonna use these pockets either. Do people just undo
just
the
leave
strap?
them, just
and leave them up? Okay.
because it'll still lay flat on top of the keeper.
Yeah.
If you undo it.
What size is this?
It's a smaller size. I would give you a half size, a size up.
Do you guys have?
I have, but it's not available. I can bring it for you
Okay.
to try.
Okay.
And then if you like it, move.
Got it, got it. Okay.
The green's very pretty because it's saturated.
Yeah. I do wish it had pockets though here. So it definitely is more like a shirt.
Yeah, it's like a shirt, like a shacket.
Like a shacket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very Palm Beach, Palm Desert. Anything with a palm in it.
So you know, with like a big moo-moo.
Caftan moment. The shape is good.
We're gonna try and find a smaller size in this, but I think winner chicken dinner. I like the black with the caramel more than the green, but we're gonna try a different, a smaller size on. Okay, here's the smaller size. So this is a 36. I like this. I really like this one. Do I get it? I'm gonna think on it. Look. Sequins, yes. Oh my God. Wait, will you try it on without the white underneath? Or tuck it in underneath? Oh, look at that.
Don't judge me too harshly. I'm working on my abs.
Oh my God, stop it. It's amazing.
Crazy. Hold on. We're gonna do this to your shell.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God, this is so funny. Oh my God, that Kilian event was so crazy. It was so packed in there. Super nuts. But I was able to get a picture with him, which they're gonna send me. He looks just like he does in his photos, and he's like super nice. For him to just be standing around taking pictures with a bunch of random people is really, really nice. And he was like, hello. He was so friendly. Anyway, I am on my way home. Oh, and I ran into Samantha March while I was there. That was so much fun. It was just so, it was like quick and crazy. Anyway, my car is here. I'm going home.